let's get it on.
So this is an online cooking program which you can log into showrunnersradio.fm for audio and showrunnersnet.tv for visuals.
I am the Tedster, and this is the first pilot project, Cooking with the Tedster. What Cooking with the Tedster is all about is a show that will showcase several dishes that can be complicated and take a long time to cook. But what I propose to do is use the audio and visual as a teaching tool, and as you watch me, if you follow this tape and do everything I do, I guarantee you I can get you cooking a number of meals in 45 minutes. Bon appetit. So without further ado, we're going to start today with our southern fried chicken, lemon pepper wings, sauteed mushroom spinach, and fried corn on the cob. And it's a twist to my corn on the cob, but we'll show you that further in the episode. Okay, so what we're going to do here is dump the chicken legs in lukewarm water. Not really warm, but just enough so you can get a good cleaning. And I'm going to clean this really quick. Some people like to soak chicken in lemon juice and vinegar, and that really gives it the squeaky cleanness. Okay, so like I said, when in doubt, I'm going to get a few seasonings, but when in doubt, depending on your taste buds, you never go wrong with salt and pepper. That is the original basic ingredients of southern fried chicken. Onion powder, seasoning, salt, and I'm going to just kind of shake it on a little bit. And it may look on camera like I'm putting a lot of things on here, but really it won't, because it'll burn down in the oil. Pepper, a little pepper you need. Pepper is always nice on pretty much anything. What I'm doing now is turning on my oil. Some people say grease, but it doesn't sound proper to say grease. But what I use, and I'll tell you, I use all natural products. Right now I'm using vegetable oil. Okay, so this part here, this is the fun part, because even young children can do this. I seasoned some flour here that I'm gonna submerge my chicken in and shake it up real nice. I'm just mixing up my little seasonings. A lot of people don't like to season their flour, but I like the way when it gives the chicken the crispiness. You bite into it. I like to taste my seasonings internally as well as externally. So what I'm about to do now is drop my spinach, and you wonder, how's he gonna get all of that spinach into that small pot? The magic of spinach is that it shrinks really, really fast. So this is equivalent to about 4 or 5 bags of spinach. However, when it's done, it'll probably only make 5 or 6 servings. You're hearing now, in respect of my radio audiences, you're hearing the hot skillet, and that's my grandmother's skillet. That is a family heirloom. Cast iron skillet, the original way to fry chicken. Okay, so what I've done here is sauteed my onions and my pepper, and I'm going to put a little bit more garlic in this. That's the ingredient that really kicks this off. Back with the corn on the cob. What I'm doing is cutting corn off the cob, because what I will be doing is frying this with onions and seasoning and a little flour. Just going to put some butter. Onion kicks corn off really nice. The secret to this corn, as you see, I fried it in butter oil with some onion in it, in this wok. And what happens is, he used to put some flour in the corn. Okay, as I make my Kool-Aid, and that's my final addition to this lovely meal that we're having here, what I've done is squeeze some fresh lemons, and I put a few wines in it, and a little dab of Kool-Aid just to give it a little great texture. So I'm going to pour some water, about half water, and I'm going to pour. Like I tell you, I don't measure, so you guys can add the sugar to your taste. But to counteract and give it a better citric consistency, I'm going to pour the rest with 7-Up, and that'll also give it some fizz. Okay. Dove, you can take us on out.
That looks good. Oh, that's ice cold.
You taste that little lemon tweak on it?
Yeah. I've definitely got a freak on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was the first pilot of Cooking with the Tedster. If you enjoyed this, tune in next week to Cooking with the Tedster at showrunnersradio.fm or showrunnersnet.tv. Davros Williams and
I am the Tedster.
thank you very much for listening and thank you very much for watching.
And the word of the day is don't be a swag jacker.
Showrunners!